My career journey was actually, it just happened. I really chose a different path growing up. I ended up getting married at a young age, moving to Tanzania, being a housewife. And when I moved back to the USA, I went to school. I pursued an education. It was when my father needed help and my mom needed help in the office that I started paying more attention to our company. And really, it wasn't because I wanted to make anything out of it. I just really wanted to serve them. They were amazing parents, and I felt an obligation. So realistically, that's how it began. Just someone trying to do good, and not really, it wasn't for like growing the company or making a killing or anything like that. It was just to get by and to kind of help them. Over time, it took me about 15 years really to just keep the company afloat. The economy was doing really bad. People did not need awards. Our signage was interior and we would always get outbid. So I literally spent about 15 years just keeping the lights on. And I think we were at such a low point during Hurricane Sandy, and like our signs, our signs on the facade were like literally ripped off the building, and we needed some help. And I was so broke at that time. It's then that I actually approached New York City for a small business loan. I got the loan, and I was actually referred to a micro lender who lent more money to us and put me in touch with the Tory Burch Foundation, who then put me in touch with the Goldman Sachs Foundation. One thing led to another, and I basically, all in all, got mentoring, I got funding, I got an education. It's almost like I got an MBA with the Goldman Sachs Foundation program, and I also got a lot of free publicity. So I would have people writing about us and sharing that, and as people learned our story, they found it really strong and compelling. Maybe because it was a family business, maybe because we kept our lights on for so long. We kept our lights on for more than many corporations do. So I find that people found that a little interesting, and so the success story starts there when people are more and more interested. And during my 10,000 Small Business program, I made it a point, we had a little growth strategy. And I said, you know what, I'm going to concentrate on being a minority-owned business and a minority woman-owned business and seeing how that's going to take off with corporations, where I find it's going to be a more profitable, and hopefully our company, after all these years, again, will turn a profit. And my focus has been, ever since that, just concentrating on these companies, and it's getting somewhere now. So it's really good to see that whatever help that they put out there really worked.